I'm gonna be installing King of Carbon Fibers ambient lighting kit that's made for the dash right here on the passenger side. It goes right here and it has a little thing that goes underneath for that light that's under here too. So I'm gonna show you what you need to do, because a lot of people on social media have been asking a lot of questions on how to install this kit, because as you see, these are the wires that come with it. I'm gonna go ahead and figure this out for you guys. Go ahead and get right into it. As I tear apart this whole interior, I'm trying to install this little piece right here. Just took off right here, and on this side you got 2 screws over here, 2 Phillips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 screws you're gonna have to take off to get this off. Alright, so there's that trim piece right there that we took off. Alright, put that right there. Go ahead and put the replacement one on. After you put the screws back into the 2 pieces, they connect together. You're gonna go ahead and grab this piece right here that came with the kit. Alright, so now you're gonna take this piece, you're gonna put this piece on these 3 brackets that's sitting right here. All together. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the wires. This little controller comes with the kit too. So this big harness goes inside here, like that. This one is a 3, so this one goes right here, connects to this one right here. Connect those together. Alright, that's simple enough. So far, so good. The second one right here. Take that off. So this one goes to this one right here. So same thing. You're gonna push those together, plug and play. Alright, easy enough. Not bad, not bad. Next, you're going to take off the center console part right here. So the way I usually do it is taking off the push button part right here to get that out the way. Then I'll take this part off over here. Alright, you're going to take your 2 plugs down here off. There's 2 plugs, one to your Apple CarPlay thing and the other one to the 12V. Take this off. You're going to have to take all that off right there to give yourself the space that you need. So now, we're going to put the wires through this spot right here, and we're going to grab them from the other side underneath here, okay? Because you don't want to see these wires. These wires should all be hidden. Alright, so as we got the wires pulled right here, I'm gonna put this piece back on. Put the wires through here, right? I got them out under here, right? The yellow wire I attached to this green wire that's to your cigarette lighter plug, your cigarette port. This is the positive, so I attached the yellow wire with a T-tap to the green wire. And then I took all the other wires, excuse the mess because I have a lot of wires in my car. I took all the other wires and ran them through here, through the inside of the car right here. And right now I got them all the way over here. Hold on, what are we looking at? So these are the 2 wires to the kit. You got a ground wire and you got this this ACC power wire. I'm gonna show you where these need to go. And then you got this push button. This push button that we need to put inside here. And that should be about it. Alright, so we got our ground right here on this bolt. You can honestly put this anywhere, but this is my favorite spot right here. But I do for a lot of people's cars, including mine. And then this wire right here is red wire. So if you look at your fuse box underneath the car, This one right here, my fuse tab that I have in here, this is where you want to put your red wire to. For most of you guys, you're just gonna have a regular fuse up there. So I would just take the fuse out, stick the wire in, and then put the fuse back in. You see those two green 20s or yellow 20s that's sitting right here? After those two, you're gonna grab that fuse right there that's missing. That's your ACC, your accessory fuse. There I have the wire inside where the fuse goes at. That way it's getting power. Guys, now this may seem like a lot of work, but I promise you, if you follow this guide with me taking out the pieces, running the wires through, just go ahead and plugging that ground together, splicing yellow wire to the cigarette lighter port, and plugging that red wire into your accessory fuse, I promise you, you're looking at like a 25 minute to 30 minute start to finish install with taking everything apart and putting everything back together. Took me a little bit longer because I was trying to figure it out for myself, but this is what you need to do. So we're going ahead and see what it looks like and see if it actually works. Your plug, obviously, the plug goes right here. As you see, I have a lot of stuff on my car. So you want to push one of them out, whether it's the fourth one or the last one, whatever the case may be. Push it out, put the plug in, and then put your thing back up, okay? And here is the finished product. All right, so that is the finished product. Right now, it looks kind of dim because it is still daylight outside. It is like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. At the minute I'm taking this video. So for the buttons, right, the top button is for the brightness of the product. All right, so you touch the top one, and obviously we want it to be super bright so we can see it. All right. And then the bottom one is for all the different modes it has. Pretty much just play with it and see what you like the best. You know what I'm saying? So you can mess with the little Camry thing and the glitter that it has right here. You really can't see it right now because it's daylight, but at night you can see it much better. I'm going to show you a clip of it at night when it actually gets dark outside. And you can just keep clicking the bottom one to see what you want. This one does not have an app with it, so you just have to keep clicking through it until you figure out which one, you know, fits the theme of your car. Which one do you feel like using today? It's solid red, nothing to it. Here's solid yellow, solid green, solid blue, or light blue, and then solid dark blue. You got a pink or a purple, what do you want to call that? Or you have a white. The white looks pretty clean too. And then here's a flow mode to it. Changes all the different colors at the same time in one flow, so it looks pretty cool. All right guys, so that's really all that's to it. So now I'm gonna wait until it gets dark outside so you can show you what it looks like and how bright it is at night on the different dim lighting modes and stuff like that, the different flow modes. But yeah, that's all it's to. I'm going to go ahead and put the car back together. If you need help putting the car back together, rewind the video, watch how I took things apart and just put things back together. It's pretty easy. Honestly, these Camry parts are like Legos. They all connect together so easily. So yeah guys, so go ahead and keep watching the video. I'm gonna show you what it looks like at night. This is the highest lighting setting you can have, and then the darkest one is obviously when it looks off. And then you just, alright, and then the bottom one, you can change the modes. The white one looks really clean to me.